So hi guys, welcome to my video or welcome to my vlog. So I am Shane and I'm from the Philippines and I am here right now in the USA for my J1 traineeship. So I've been here for a month already and what are my experiences in my 1 month here, alright? You know what? It's my dream before to be here because I was 20 years old when all my classmates, because most of my classmates pursue their bachelor degrees, all right? So, me, at the time, I was started working because I only took 2 year course before because, yes, because of financial problems and yeah, I didn't pursue my 4 year course because as HRM you can able in our in country in the Philippines you can able, it's a ladderized course, right? So you can able to take it like 2 years, and if you have money you can able to pursue it into bachelor degree. So I graduated last 2010, and my classmates were able to pursue their their HRM that time, and that 2012. Well, I have a close friend that was Manong Carl, and some of other classmates they were able to push through their OJT here in the USA, and I'm really amazed at time and that they were able to make it, and I'm really inspired about that. And I'm, you know what, I'm manifesting the time that I should able to do that kind of stuff someday. But I don't know if it really happened or not. But yes, I was able to meet Myron Carl in Manila at that time because his flight to USA is on that month or in that week. That time. So me and Kim met him at Asa Makati that time, and yes, he was able to, he's preparing himself to go to here in the USA, and he was signed in Arizona that time, and yeah. So that time I really wanted to go to USA, and actually when I'm not, yeah, I forgot the time. I had my passport when 2020 2012 that time because my aunt wanted me to go here in the USA, but she got scammed that time but by someone, so it didn't happen. And I think, and I was just still posting on my Facebook account in California, USA. Yes, I really wanted to go here before, but I don't know why, how, or what should I do, right? To be here, should I marry someone to be here? No, not that one, because I I had some suitors before that went from here USA to go to the Philippines, but I'm too young at that time, and I'm not really into like adult things that you should do. So I'm not really into that time. So that time, I was really just started traveling in Asian countries, and yes, that's it. And right now, It just happened this year, because I really wanted to go to Canada last year. That is my manifestation. That I wanted to go to Canada or Switzerland, but it's so expensive, So I don't have like a big amount of money that time. So if I'm going to pursue Canada, it will be a big what do you call this? It's not good for me because I'm going to be a student in their country and I'm not going to earn some amount of money. So it will be very hard for me because I need like million pesos for the show money that time, and it will be, and I need to pay for the tuition for a year, and I don't have that enough money, so it's really hard for me. So this year I just went to like mountain climbing and went to my friend's house and like do some stuff like regular stuffs that I usually do when I'm stressed. And then I moved to another boarding house, and I am staying with my friend, but she's in the other room and I am in the other room as well. And then it's so funny because she was able to, like, she's in the other room, but she was able to message me that, Manang, J1 is open right now, so do you want to apply? Because she been here before, as a J1 as well in at the Boston, New Hampshire. She was assigned New Hampshire, and then she really had a good experience that time, and she said the people are really nice at her work. They're like all white people, and like American people, they're nice, and there's a lot of Filipino as well that she worked with, and like, and the people from Poland and Hungary, that are the nationality that she worked with, and she got a really great experience, and I was really inspired about her story about her J1 journey. So, and she told me, oh, you should try like that, but I don't have enough money that time, and I told her, like, how much should I prepare for the J1, and she told me that I need to, like, this kind of amount of money, and oh my god, I don't have that kind of amount of money. And I told her, oh, I'll just try if I'm going to make it or not. And yes, that's it. And then I started getting all the requirements, and I even sent resume to her agency that time. And you know what? It's quite a big amount of money, but I don't have that kind of big amount of money. And I tried the time to borrow some amount of money, but no one was able to lend me that money, and it's really hard for me. Should I pursue it or not? Because I don't have any money as well to the people, that, oh, when I'm going to lend some money, oh, you should give me like that kind of amount of money. No, I'm not like that kind of person. I'm thinking, because I don't have any give them amount of money so that they should, like, let me borrow that kind of amount of money now. So I'm very understanding, and I understand the situation as well. Like, maybe these people can able to lend me money at this moment, because it's really hard, and I started to post the lot, and I started my grandmother was able to give her two title as well. That's so that I can able to put it on the bank or in the cooperative, but it didn't happen, all right, because it will take so long to process to get the amount of money in the pawn shop, because you need, like, did the registry, I need to go here, I need to go here, so that sucks for me, and it will take a lot of times, but I really wanted to go here. So my friend was able to I sent my resume on that agency, and you know what, I started to search the other agency. I just saw this agency on Facebook, and I just wanted to become counselor so at first, because I just wanted to go here, and but they were able to give me another option for, like, J1, and yes, that's it. So I had this interview, and I was able to pass it, and when the amount I passed this kind of interview, and for the next 2 days they were able to send to me the receipt that I should pay for it, the amount I should pay for it. Oh my god, I don't have this kind of money, how can I able to get this kind of amount of money? And it's really hard for me, because I don't know what to do that time. I passed already the interview. I passed the interview, the sponsor visa here in the USA, but I don't have enough money for my placement to be in. And I even asked myself, should I pursue it or not? Because it's a big amount of money, So I started to message a lot of people on my messenger if they can able to lend me money, and it's really hard. I can still remember the time that I messaged everyone on my messenger if they can able to lend me money, and some just send me, and it's okay, at first I got hurt at the time because they were able to send me, and then, oh, they don't trust me, all right, that, oh, they don't want to lend me money like that. But I always think myself, I didn't have money for them, so I shouldn't act like this way right now. So the time I was crying, I was really crying the time. And and I don't know if I'm going to pursue the USA, but yes, and it happened like I kept on messaging a lot of people at time, and yes, a lot of people like sending me money on my Gcash, like 500, 1,000 pesos, and some people were able to send like 10,000 people until I was able to complete the money. And yes, that's it. And I was so happy that time because that day I was able to cry at Saint Clement. It's for me, because it's really for me. Mm, he will able to make it possible, and I was able to pay for that money at that time. And it was so funny because the time I my friend was able to message me as well that she gonna give me some virtual job and can able to earn like $8 per hour, and that helps me a lot to pay some of my debts, all right, that. And then I went to Simala, Cebu for that, and that's it. And yes, I am here now, and you know what, the experience is really hard for me. The challenges that I really had before being here is not so easy, but yes, I am here. And even right now, you know what, even though I'm here right now, it's really hard for me because there's a lot of challenges as well, and there's a lot of experiences that I didn't never experienced when I am in the Philippines. But yes, I think it's part of growing up. But sometimes I wanted to give up, but sometimes I ask myself why I am here, how, what kind of sacrifices I was able to experience just to be here. And you know what, is people like who was able to think it's really easy to be here. It's not, because you're paying, you're earning dollars, but you're paying dollars as well. Like my house right now, it's really expensive, and a lot of stuffs in here are really expensive. Like I get able to buy ginger sometimes, because it's very expensive. So I can't able to buy it because I'm thinking, oh, it's so expensive. Should I buy this one? Do I really need this one? All right, my lips is so dry. All right, and yes, that's it. It's really not easy to be here. And I'm so happy and lucky as well to be here, because not all people was able to have some visa as well. But being here as well is there's a lot of challenges you can able to been through. And yes, you can able to see a lot of people smiling, but behind that it's really not easy, because there's a lot of challenges that you can able to face here. Not just you're only facing Filipino, you're facing Americans, you're facing Indians, you're facing a lot of cultures, you're facing a lot you're dealing with different kind of nationality. Americans are really good. They're very nice, and I'm so happy that I most Americans that I've met here are really nice to me, and I'm so thankful for that. And the Filipinos that I'm work with is a nice. Jamaican as well are very nice. They're very nice people, and yeah, I'm still adjusting here, but I know I can able to make it through as well, because here it's not really easy. You can see a lot of people smiling in their pictures, but behind that, there's a lot of challenges that they've been through, and we can able to say, "Oh, sana all that you've been there," right? But because the experience they've been through or the challenges they've been through to be here is really not easy. Like me, I know some people are really lucky enough that they don't need think a lot about the money that they need to be here, but me, I've been through a lot to be here. And sometimes there's a lot of I'm sad, I'm emotional, but I'm always thinking that I was able to, I prayed for it, and I work hard for it, and I I've done a lot of things just to be here, you know, work, being a tour guide, teaching, virtual assistant, extra jobs, like, oh, I can able to teach your children, all right, so that I can able to gain some money, because I've been through a lot about this kind of stuff. And as a J1 here, not it's not easy, you're thinking about, like, oh, you only have like 12 months here to be here. After that, what you're gonna do, like that. And yes, but I hope I can able to learn a lot from the hotel that I am working with right now. And I hope, yeah, I can able to overcome all the challenges that I've been through, because it's really not easy. And yes, but I know I'm strong. I know I can able to survive it, and I can able to surpass it. And it's just my 1 month, so I know there's a lot still of challenges to been through, but I know I can able to make it. I hope so. And thank you for all the people that been part of this journey. And it's really not easy for all of you as well, that I was able to disturb to like borrowing some money just to be here. But thank you so much for all of you that was able to have a kind-hearted heart to help me to make my dream possible. And thank you so much. It's a big help for me, and I really appreciate all your goodness to me, and thank you so much for that. And yes, this is my journey, or my journey here in USA as a J1. And I hope all the J1s can able to have like a happy internship here, a traineeship here. I know it's not easy to be far away from our family, and there's a lot of culture shock as well, and there's a lot of bida-bida ng mga tao. But I hope, and we can make it all through, and I hope I can make it as well, and I can able to survive it here, and I can able to learn a lot here with my traineeship as well. And that's all. Thank you, and don't forget to subscribe on my YouTube channel. Bye.